with it. How does any of what he's done with Iran tick any of those boxes? Because from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's done the complete opposite to what he campaigned on.
Well, you're asking a very legitimate question, but things change. So the threat level in Iran changed. And the information, and Graham spelled this out again in the podcast I did with him, was that, yes, the United States destroyed about 75% of the Iranian nuclear capacity last June, but they were weeks away from enriching uranium now so that they could make a nuclear weapon, a low-level one if they wanted, and hand it off. Trump got that intel. Then he got intel from Mossad, from Israel, that all the mullahs are going to be in one place at one time. This is after 6 weeks of negotiation where the Iranians basically said to the Americans, hey, blank you, gave us the middle finger. We're going to do what we want. We don't care what you say. Now, I talked to Donald Trump myself, one-on-one, private conversation on the phone, 1 week before the U.S. military action was launched. And that entire conversation was about making a deal. Trump did not want to do this. He didn't want to use military action. And we discussed various ways that a deal might happen. My emphasis was on Beijing. Okay, get them in a position where we'll help them in a way that they need, China, in return for they pressure the mullahs to give up their nuclear construction. That was my idea, okay? But then, in the final meeting in Geneva with Witkoff and the Iranian representatives, okay, Iran said, look, there's no sense in talking any further. We're not going to stop. Now, when you say that to President Trump, what do you think's going to happen? He's not remembering what his campaign slogan was. He's saying these guys are serious. They're going to build a nuke, and I believe they'll use it. And I'm not taking the chance. And when the call came in, all of them are going to be in the same place. We're going to go knock them out. I would have done the same thing. How about you?
Well, I think, again, there's an inconsistency, I would argue, between the rhetoric that follows